I have my handy dandy recipe notebook, so you already know what time it is. Let's get cooking. Welcome to my channel. This is Minnie Moving Mountains. My name is Minnie, and this is my series called Minnie Meals. Disclaimer, I am not a professional chef, nor am I a nutritionist. I'm just a girl in her moo who cooks every night for her husband, so I can teach you how to cook, change up your meals for the week, or just give you something positive to watch. There is no fancy lighting. I just use a craft light. There's no fancy editing. I do this in one cut, and no fancy makeup. Just me showing you the things that I'm passionate about, which is cooking and baking, my weight loss journey, and crafting. Today is Saturday, April the 11th, 2026, meal number 71. Today we're having salmon with zesty cilantro sauce, lemon carrots, and garlic couscous. I am going to turn around the camera because I assure you, there is nothing fancy going on here. I just want to focus on what you came here for, which is to learn how to cook. So let's move mountains together and let's get cooking. Here are the ingredients for today's recipe. Remember, I just cooked for my husband and myself. If you have a family that's bigger than ours, you would double, triple, or quadruple the recipe. For today's recipe, you're going to need salmon fillets, carrots sliced into coins, 3/4 cup of Israeli couscous, lemon that is zested and quartered, 1 tablespoon of seafood bouillon paste, 1 tablespoon of cumin, cilantro finely diced or finely chopped, 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, and this is 1 teaspoon of chili flakes. To my stovetop, you're going to preheat your oven to 425 degrees. You're going to bring a small burner to medium heat and a large burner to medium heat as well. To a lined baking sheet, you're going to add your carrots in one single layer. Drizzle carrots with a neutral oil. This is olive. Season your carrots with 1/4 teaspoon of salt, pepper, all-purpose seasoning, garlic powder, paprika, and cumin. Place into your oven at 425 degrees. My orange timer is for my oven. You're going to cook the carrots for 15 minutes. To a medium pot, on medium heat, you're going to melt 2 tablespoons of butter. You're going to pat dry both sides of the salmon and season both sides with 1/4 teaspoon of salt, pepper, all-purpose seasoning, garlic powder, paprika, and cumin. Flip and season both back sides as well. Once your butter has melted, you're going to add your couscous, 3/4 cup of water, seafood bouillon paste, garlic powder, minced garlic, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. Mix well, and then you're going to bring this to a boil. Once couscous starts to come to a boil, you're going to reduce your heat to low. Cover. My white timer is for my stovetop. You're going to cook the couscous for 8 minutes. To a large pan on medium heat, you're going to heat up a neutral oil. This is olive. Place your salmon in the hot pan, skin side down. My blue timer is for my induction burner. You're going to cook the salmon for 7 minutes, skin side down. For your cilantro sauce, you're going to finely chop cilantro. Squeeze half of a lemon. Chili flakes. Lemon zest, half of it, and use the other half for the carrots after they have cooked. 1/4 teaspoon of salt, pepper, all-purpose seasoning, garlic powder, and paprika. And add 1 tablespoon of a neutral oil. This is olive. Mix well. Once salmon has cooked on the skin side for 7 minutes, you're going to flip it. Cook flesh side down for 2 minutes. Once couscous has cooked, you're going to give it a good mix. Dinner is ready. Time to plate. And that's it. You made a home-cooked meal. Good job. I'm going to turn around the camera so we can chat. Thank you guys so much for joining me on today's episode. It's truly an honor and privilege to be able to cook with you guys. For this recipe, you can find it on my website, www.minniemeals.com. My long-form content is found on my YouTube channel at Minnie Salmon, as well as Facebook at Minnie Salmon. For short-form content such as TikTok, Lemonade, or Instagram, you can find me on Minnie Moving Mountains. Excuse me. Let's move mountains together, and what should I cook next? I'll see you guys next time. Bye.